So I live in Houston, Texas, and I'm going to show you guys what I use to stretch my hair out, basically do a blowout. My hair is not heat trained or anything like that. I still have my curls. I've been doing this for a little while. I typically don't blow dry my hair because I was having issues with getting it to stay, because where I live, it is very humid, okay? For those of you who live in like Florida and Houston and other humid areas, I'm like, okay, how do I get my hair stretched out and for it to stay? Okay, this is what I've been doing. This is what has been working for me for the past couple of months. So after my hair is washed and detangled, I do deep condition my hair. I do not put any product on my hair after that. I basically just I just put my hair in 2 braids, and then I put I section off my hair, and I first put on, even though this is a heat protector, I use a heat protector. You can use one similar. I usually use one in the black container. I usually use one in the black container, but I'm using this one now. So I put this on first on damp hair, not wet hair, not dry hair, on damp hair. I put this on, and then very generously. And then after that, I put this on very generously. I mean, I'm talking like at least 10 pumps. And my hair's not very, very thick. And I'm doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, at the most 6 sections. I did 6 sections today. So, yes, then this. And then I blow dry my hair. I don't comb through anything. I feel like that causes more damage. And then after that, I use this soft brush, okay? And this brush is soft, so it doesn't tear up my hair. And then I go through it to smooth it down at the top layer. Sometimes at the back, the very back, and like the top of my hair. I don't go throughout the whole hair. It doesn't have to be super, super stretched out. I'm not going for like a straight look or anything like that. I'm just basically stretching out my hair. So I use that. And then after that, I spray this on my hair. This is the game changer, okay? I spray this on my hair. Make sure you follow directions as far as how to spray it on your hair. So I spray this on my hair, and then I might brush it through one more time to smooth it down, and then I'll put my hair in a braid. And then at the end, I'll put some shea butter, and I put a little bit more of this at the ends of my hair. Okay, so that's that. And I actually just did my hair, so I'll show you guys what it looks like once I take it down. I have it tied up right now. That's another thing I do. I tie my hair down. Once I do my blow drying treatment, I tie my hair down so that it kind of smooths down. My hair is very, very, very frizz prone. And so, but this is what has been working for me, and I'm very pleased with it. And I work out like 6 days a week, and I sweat a lot, okay? and my blowout still maintains, not perfect, but what I do is I don't take my hair down. I keep my hair tied up, and I don't take it down until after my hair dries. And I do this every 2 weeks. I've tried to go longer than that, but I feel like that's when my hair starts tangling up. And so, yeah, and I'll do a full out video if you guys want me to, but in a bit I'll come back on to show you what my hair looks like before I get ready to go. So this is how my hair is looking after I took it down. And again, it lasts me 2 weeks. It's gonna get fuller, which is good for me because my hair is quite flat. But during a week, it gets bigger. But it still maintains a stretch. And I'm gonna show you the back. So that's how the back looks. I haven't quite styled it. I might style it a different way. I might not, because I'll be working out in the morning. And so I'm just going to the store, and I think I might show you guys how my hair looks after I come home from being out in the grocery store, so you can see how my hair maintains this blowout state. And so one thing I would say is that I do put this on before I go outside pretty much every day. If I'm gonna be out, I will spray my hair, and I make sure to hold my arm out when I spray it, so it's not too much product. I do that every day. And if you guys want to see a more thorough video of how I keep my hair stretched in this humid climate, let me know. Leave your questions down below that you might have, so that way I can answer that in the next video. But yeah, that's about it. So this is my hair after I styled it a bit. I'm not doing too much to it, but again, it's going back up in my braids for when I work out in the morning. So I just basically just took a piece of hair and swooped it over like that. Let me show you the back and the side, so you guys can see that. But yeah, I don't do too much to my hair. This is good for me as far as keeping like length retention goes, and being like super duper low maintenance. So yeah, that's how it's looking now, and I will show you guys how my hair looks when I get back from being out in the humidity. Okay, so just got back in the car. You probably see I'm sweating. It is hot out here. It is 92 degrees, but it feels like 104 because of humidity. Humidity is 57%. You can already see my hair pretty much looks the same. It's just maybe from the braid out, it's not as much definition. And I will show you guys how my hair looks once I get inside. So yeah, and I went to the store. So those of you who live in a humid climate, you know it doesn't take much for your hair to poof up. And I'm also sure I don't push it, okay? I don't push it. Like, I think the other day I was working on something and I was sweating. Usually I would have clipped my hair up if I'm gonna be sweating, and I didn't do that. And I kind of paid for that later with a couple of knots. So, and that was like close to when it was time for me to wash my hair. It was like past it for me to wash my hair. So anyways, when I get inside, I'll show you all the way around so you can see how my hair is looking after being out. All right, I am back, and I even checked the mailbox, which is a community mailbox outside in the middle of my neighborhood. I did that, and so just showing you guys my hair after being out there. That's how it's looking. It's still stretched out. It's pooped up a little bit. It doesn't have as much of the curl that I put in from the braid out, but that's fine. My hair is still stretched out, and that is the main thing. Again, if you have any questions, want me to do a more thorough video, let me know. Again, I live in Houston, Texas. Okay, it's one of the most humid places you can live in. Only place I've been to is more humid in Houston is Florida. Okay, Florida's a nightmare, and it's the summertime in Houston, Texas, and so my hair can maintain. My hair, I've been doing this since, like I said, a few months. So my hair can last during the summer months. I know it'll be fine in any other month. My hair is not heat trained. My hair is curly. Yeah, I don't overdo it. I don't get my hair super straight. I just get it stretched, and I use the tension method. Anyway, so going on too much. Again, have any questions, just let me know, and I can see about doing another video.